everyone, welcome to the stream here over on youtube.com/pressstart28. My name is Darcy, and of course we are going to be reacting to Gamescom opening night live. So this is the first time that I'm actually streaming a co-stream of me watching the showcases and reacting along to it. So I hope that you are ready for a lot of excitement. We are said to be going for about 2 hours. The show will last about 2 hours with 30 plus game showings. Now, I know that Jeff Keighley, the person behind this showcase and event, likes to use or mess around, I guess, with the term world premieres and stuff. I know that that technically means just for the first time, whatever is being shown is shown, but I kind of feel differently when it comes to games that we already know about or have seen before. So there's going to be 30 plus game showings here tonight. Some of those include Sonic Frontiers, Lies of P, which is one that I'm super excited for. For those that don't know, Lies of P is a Dark Souls-like game set in the Pinocchio universe. You control Pinocchio in the game, so it's just seems really, really awesome. We're gonna get some more information on the Callisto Protocol as well, and a couple of other games. I don't remember exactly all of them off the top of my head. We'll see if I can pull up the details from there, but I remember yeah, we're gonna get, so it looks like Sonic Frontiers, High on Life, Return to Monkey Island, Lies of P, Gotham Knights, Honkai Star Rail, Goat Simulator 3, The Expanse, the Telltale series. So those that are fans of the Telltale games are going to be looking forward to that one. So while we get things ready, I'm going to quickly get out there that, of course, the stream is live and for people to come check out. So let's just grab this stuff and get it going. Close that for right now and get it out there. But everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I know, of course, that this is not the ideal time of day for many people. A lot of people are at work, but of course, you can't plan around these events. These events just go when they go. So this is, of course, going on in Cologne, Germany. So I know there it's probably really, really late. Stream is live. Watch Gamescom together. Let's see. Perfect. All right. Get that out there. And it is a go. And now we just gotta quickly share this with some people. Get some hype going in here. All right, put that in there. And we're gonna now share this to a couple of other spots. How is everyone's Tuesday going? Sometimes I have to sit there and think about what day of the week it is, because it can sometimes blend together depending on how the week is unfolding for myself. But I'm excited for this. RAR, new info in Tekken X Street Fighter. I know, Sharif, you ask for that every year. I don't, or every showcase, I guess I should say. I don't know if that's going to be the case. And of course, Sprocket, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad that you have a little bit of time on your hands and not at work. Obviously, make sure you're taking care of yourself and giving yourself some nice sweet drinks when you get a chance to do it. And when I say sweet, I just mean sweet for you. Doesn't have to be actually sweet drinks, but give yourself something to pat yourself on the back to start the, I shouldn't say start the week, but continue the momentum of the week that you may be having. So we are getting, of course, to the nitty-gritty, getting really close to this. And what the plan is here is that we're going to, of course, react to the announcements and talk and discuss those things. And then I likely am going to stick around for a little bit afterwards to give my overarching thoughts on what I thought of the Gamescom showcase. So keep that in mind. Yeah, it's about damn time after 8 days. Sarabon comes to Game Pass. Hey, Sharif, I'm sorry that your Tuesday has been rough, but I hope that this stream makes your Tuesday better. My Tuesday has been fairly good, but it feels very stressful. Trying to, of course, get some content up. Got an article out there about a demo for Valkyrie Elysium was spotted and could be, of course, coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 sometime soon. I would assume Square Enix is going to make an announcement on it, maybe even here at the showcase. But trying to get that content out there, trying to take care of Zyra, trying to make sure I eat before this showcase has been hectic. And then on top of it, which I'll be making a video out there, it looks like I'm going to be returning to the workforce here in probably the next couple of months or so. Obviously, Press Start is growing and doing great, and I am not going to be stepping away from it. But of course, it's just not bringing in money just yet. Not enough people are buying things through my affiliate links and stuff. So I have a job interview tomorrow, and it's actually for a company that I'm like pretty excited for if I was able to snag this job. So we'll see how things go and how that goes down. But I'll be making a video on Snapchat, or not Snapchat, TikTok, as well as here on the page, kind of talking a little bit about what may be changing here on Press Start for a little bit because of course, possibly going back to the workforce. So we'll keep that. And thank you, Sprocket. I appreciate it. I'm nervous, but I'm going into it optimistically. Let me just say it that way. So, we are less than 2 minutes away from Gamescom opening night live. Sharif, thank you so much for the early congrats. Yeah, so of course, it's one of those things where we'll see how it goes and how the interview unfolds. And yeah, but back to Gamescom. Let's not just talk about the upcoming interview. Let's talk about Gamescom. So for Gamescom, obviously for myself, I'm really excited for Liza P. So I want to look at that. And of course, there was a little bit of a leak that did happen earlier today on Twitter. Liza P is going to be coming day one to Game Pass, at least according to the photo. Liza P is being shown off at the Xbox booth in Cologne, and they had up above it, of course, the A Plague's Tale Requiem was next to it with Game Pass, and there was another game, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it said Game Pass, and then you could see Liza P just off to the side, and it looked like next to it, it said Game Pass. So that's really awesome because I'm really looking forward to that game. And I hope, of course, we get the demo announcement for Valkyrie Elysium here in the showcase. And then I'm hoping for, personally, just one more RPG coming out here in the next couple of months. Now, granted, I can't buy all of them. I'm already really upset that I can't get Soul Hackers 2, which comes out on Friday. But I would love to see some more games coming out this way, and we'll see if any of them are going to be free here coming. And of course, here we go. The show is about to start. There's the disclaimer at the bottom. Portions of the following show is going to be potentially spoiler. I'm going to quickly adjust. It looks like my showcase screen might be cutting off a little bit of stuff, so I want to make sure that we
please welcome.
I'm not cutting off everything that you guys might want to see. So let's shrink this without. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Oh my God! Hello, everybody. How you doing?
All right, so it looks like we'll be cut off just a tad bit, which is not too bad.
2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say I am so excited to be here with you.
Okay, I think this is better.
2019
I think
live
this is
in person
better.
in Germany,
and we'll lock that now so that doesn't potentially mess up. Just to make sure, because I'm trying to make sure the audio level is good, can you guys still hear me perfectly fine while also listening to what's going on in the background? Like Jeff talking right now doesn't make it so that we're now, excuse me, like drowning each other out.
Well,
obviously, when I'm talking, I want you guys to hear me, but when I stop talking, I want you guys to be able to hear Jeff.
Tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol,
which Sonic Frontiers release date also got leaked.
Legacy, Gotham Knights. And a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you.
Glad to hear that it is a good audio level. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers release date got leaked because Japan accidentally released the trailer early.
I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
All right, it's got to be. I'm hoping that this is better than Summer Games Fest, though. Summer Games Fest was a struggle, personally. I hope that this is a lot better.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory. Find a place.
You think Sonic Frontiers needs a delay, Death?
To share
and obviously I know it's UTK. Do you want me to call you TK or Death because are you using this account? So I just want to ask.
I think ultimately that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love, and it's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you.
I agree with you on Sonic Frontiers needing a delay, unless the new trailer, which I didn't check out the trailer.
So excited.
Unless the new trailer shows off something brighter than it did before, I agree it needs a delay.
Just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Little buggies there, okay. This looks like it's a lot of genres and titles pushed together. Everywhere. Okay. That didn't look bad. Concepts looks okay and stuff. It looked like a whole mashup of things. I saw platforming, I saw shooting, I saw car racing. So a big mix of things all at once.
From Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know. I
agree with you, Sharif. So they have shown off, when they show off the combat IGN, I thought it looked a lot better.
It's really exciting to just be here, and we've been
there, and that's where I was saying maybe this trailer will help with showing off that the game is in a better place and ready to be released.
But what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends.
So it's a sandbox game.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. Is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, and tell their own stories.
So yeah, this is going to be a sandbox game where it seems like you can create
players can just get lost in
things of your own, and I'm guessing game modes, game structures.
Well, definitely a bold,
obviously taking like the Forge mode or building of
any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where
the Fortnite creator mode.
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months.
Next
really
year?
Wow. To sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team
hard to work on. While this is going on, we're going to
get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal.
We're going to go to sign up this and keep track of it.
We've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
See, Jeff uses that term very loosely, saying world premiere a lot. Yeah, like Ark, there you go. That's a good one, TK.
I must not fear.
Yeah, sometimes too much ambition can be your downfall. It's better to have a focused approach than try to do too much, and that's the struggle with some games, especially if you guys heard them properly. That is their first game that they're releasing, so that could be tough. You could have lightning in a bottle, but sometimes you can trip over your own ambition, and you got to keep that in mind. Now, Level Infinite, I remember, is making a game. I cannot remember what exactly it is. I don't think this is the first Descendant, because that's being made by Nexon.
And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.
Look at you, Sharif. You are such a predictor. Oh, open world survival MMO. All right, well, it looks like we're gonna go sign up for that too. Kalwoo, how you doing, How is your Tuesday
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation? Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
All right, global announcement. Let's see. We'll do this. All right. I signed up for the beta for Dune Awakening. Is this going to be the PSVR release date that got released last night? Oh, actually no, it looks like it's a Pro controller. Yeah. It's a Pro controller. That's pretty cool. I don't pick those up, but that's pretty cool.
Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller.
It'd be funny if no one made noise. I know, right?
You see there, you can have your own custom control profiles, customized.
Who's a
your
fan of PlayStation?
Style. If you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up,
yeah, that's
Callisto
pretty cool.
Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are hyped for it.
Joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second.
I think their site is crashing because it's not letting me register.
You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown, with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space, and that game we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of.
I really like what I've seen so far of the Callisto Protocol, but I sometimes feel they're showing off too much.
And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called Mutations.
Isn't Dead Space coming out in January?
The enemies may sometimes have.
Because Callisto Protocol is in December.
And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time. This guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you.
I'm going to look that real quick.
Bigger,
I think it's. I thought Dead Space is in January.
It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most
January 27th.
games. It's
so they're a month
this
apart.
December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting
a little
this
over
together.
a month because obviously this is releasing
early from the Callisto Protocol.
Early December.
Thank you.
But sometimes I feel like they're showing a little bit too much of Callisto Protocol. Nice. Yeah, Dune Awakening's website is basically crashed. It's all right. We will eventually sign up. I love it that he used him as a shield. All right. All right, it has no head. How is it able to track his movement so easily? It just grew a head back. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Pressure check.
Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. That doesn't look good. You gotta be careful. There be some hazards along the route. Oh, Jesus. I feel like at this rate of speed, he would just, like, die. Oh, Jesus. Both deaths we've seen of Callisto Protocol has just been brutal. It's a water horror water slide.
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by.
I'm not going to be there.
Make sure
it was funny, though. I will say this. I actually got emailed by a couple of game companies that were like, do you want to set up a time to talk at Gamescom? I'm not flying to Cologne, Germany. I can't set up any meetings.
Of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards.
I mean, if they want to pay for my flight to Cologne, then I would be down.
Premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long
Respectfully
time
speaking.
to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever.
This looks like Lord of the Rings.
The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains.
I mean, it's from the same people, Sharif, that made Dead Space. It's the old Volition Studios
but now,
team.
Eons later, the fallen gods' influence pervades the world.
I'm still glad that they just chose to make Callisto Protocol in its own world instead of trying to force it into the PUBG world.
Lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation.
The setting of this game looks pretty cool. Like, it looks up my alley.
New heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness.
Is this... I'm thinking, is this Diablo? Because it just seems so much up my alley. Oh, no. Why do game devs always choose to try to use like 80s rock as part of their videos and trailers? Just use music or use the artist that you're going to use in the actual game. Like, this just does not fit what we're seeing on screen. I will never understand it. It does not fit the trailer that you are presenting.
The Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen. All right, that looks cool. I liked what I saw there. It's for the hype. It's for the hype.
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Overcooked?
Are you struggling?
Oh, it's moving out.
Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit
Become a fart.
Destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's
I
welcome.
still haven't
You're
played this
hired.
game. I want to, though.
Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect
I understand
together
that, but
online.
it's just like with movies, just like with music,
Nice one.
right? Or music videos, I should say.
Coming 2023.
Using the wrong like music or setting or visuals can really pull you from the experience. And I feel like game devs studios continue to do stuff like that. Like, you're looking at a Middle Earth type fighting that was going on, and then you're like, hey, listen to this 80s rock. Like, that would not be playing at that time
Well, it is
of
coming
the
out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom we've got
of the what you're
brand
seeing.
new trailer for you to take a
No,
look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible
no
trailer. I
medieval
hope you
like
enjoy it.
band is gonna be like, hey, I know this song from the future.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
Now this game did get delayed.
I can teach you Crucio
into next year,
cast it on
so do keep that in mind. And also, screw J.K. Rowling.
Crucio!
You've made your choice.
Just remember, everybody, trans rights are human rights. So please, if you are gonna support this game and buy it, which is totally up to you guys, it is completely within your right as a fan to enjoy these games. But please consider, of course, taking the time to donate or at least amplify the words of trans rights and trans rights support groups around on Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is, because again, trans rights are human rights, so keep that in mind. It does look legit, and of course,
That's right. It's time to step into the world of Borderlands.
This got
now.
leaked
Joining me
too,
is the founder
so,
of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford.
of
Randy,
course.
great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys
a
probably
lot of
know me
people
from my
like
work
already
at
know about
Gearbox
this
creating
game.
Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well,
Randy Pitchford is ridiculous and dumb too, just so everyone's aware.
I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
I think it's crazy that it's got it got leaked, but that it's coming announced and coming out in
October
2
this
months.
year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
I don't know if anyone's played Tales of the Borderlands, but it was actually a really fun game. I never completed it, but it was a lot of fun.
Start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
Looks good. Looks good so far. I'm enjoying what I see.
We're bad at this, like really bad.
That's totally understandable, TK. Borderlands is not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. I enjoy the Borderlands games, but I'm not like huge into them.
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in
Ash! Why are you people like this?
As Sharif thought that I was just making farty noises with my mouth when I beatboxed.
Don't worry about them. They're just, yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the One More Game podcast. There was an episode where I beatboxed on it for Sharif, and he told me afterwards on his end it sounded like I was just farting into a microphone.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis. Homo rhodesiensis.
That is, I will tell you, Sprocket, that is kind of what Borderlands builds on. It's not exactly that, but it is Borderlands is like over-the-top silliness of its characters. It doesn't take itself serious or its world. So this is interesting. Is this going to be a whole new game, or is this DLC for Dying Light?
Every day you fight for survival.
Because I didn't know if Techland's that big to have two studios developing things.
What makes you different is the spirit of a champion.
I didn't play Dying Light 2 yet. So it is a DLC. Okay, that's what I kind of figured it might be. Oh, and it's coming out October 13th. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of figured Techland wasn't big enough to have like two studios inside there.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I agree. That Sprocket, I do agree.
So you want to
I know
join
like
me?
Wonderlands was a slight expansion on it. But I do agree that they need to do more with the world, do more with the characters. I think you could still have the silliness and the over-the-topness while taking on a more, not serious tone, but a more grounded tone, I guess is the way that I would describe it. I think that they can, and they should, but of course, when you sell a lot of copies, you sell a lot of games and make a lot of money doing what you do, it is hard for executives, I guess, to see the changes or the versions that you can take with the world. So what has everyone thought of the game so far? Has there been anyone that stuck out to you that at this moment is on your favorite list?
They will come for us.
For myself, it would probably be the Everywhere game. Just because it was new and like we kind of got to see a little bit of gameplay from it. It would have been the Lords of the Fallen, I should say. But since it was all cinematic, I just not entirely sure what the game will be like at the time that it releases.
Our shame revealed.
So this is actually looks pretty cool. I do know what it is, since it did get revealed or shown off earlier today. This might make me look to dive back into the game, even with my limited gameplay time that I have nowadays. But it does look good.
In the end, are we free?
Boo. TK, quit being a hater.
This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. Okay. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
Harry Pothead.
Metal Hellsinger.
Been angry with it? What's going on, TK? I haven't been playing it because I've just been trying to get through my backlog of RPGs and stuff. So I just... The fat thought of going back to Destiny is just a little bit daunting.
Metal Hellsinger! And
nice! I do like that, the concept of Metal Hellsinger. But anyways, going back to Destiny 2 just kind of feels like, well, that's going to suck up all my time trying to play any other game.
This is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is,
Sharif, I mean, the season passes.
When I started out, I
guess he does, in a sense, lock some weapons behind the paywall. You're right.
And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess.
Yeah, that is kind of true, TK.
I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there?
Here we go, Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Yeah, again, way to go, Sega Japan, for accidentally releasing the video early. So, the release date is already out there, but I will save it for everyone else to see firsthand. I will tell you, as a person who is not a big Sonic fan, though, the good parts that I have seen from Sonic Frontiers has actually made me interested in picking it up. It might legitimately be one of the first Sonic games I get in a while. This game can likely be bad, and I'd still likely cry and love at the same time. Understandable.
You cannot run forever. Leave. Immediately.
That's a big machine. And there it is. There's the release date. Like I said, I wasn't gonna spoil it, but
there you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well,
yeah,
now
I am actually looking forward to it.
Studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Parallel Studio. I don't remember what they've made. Oh, Quantic Dream.
We leave so many things behind us.
Aren't they busy?
Objects, Memories.
Aren't they busy having issues with their Star Wars game?
They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts.
Yeah, Sharif, you spoiler.
And here, voices can only come from the deep.
You should feel attacked.
Deep under the waves.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats?
Goat Simulator
No
3
goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3.
I do love the fact that they skipped over to Goat Simulator 2. Detroit was really good, man. I agree, TK. I really look forward to I do think that the Star Wars game that they're making could be really cool. You know, using the same concept as Detroit. Now, is this playing online with friends? Because it looks like there are others being controlled, or is this all local? Hell yeah, goat yoga. Goat Simulator is always ridiculous, but it looks like they've, of course, upped the goat wackiness to 9,000. And it's coming out November 17th. All right.
November 17th.
There you go, Sprocket. November 17th.
Goat Simulator 3. All right.
You got it.
Asked me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island.
That's your birthday, Sharif? Look at you. The goats are coming to say happy birthday to a goat.
I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date.
The goat of Philadelphia.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know
I have to say this, and I'll stop so we can listen to this, but I still hate people getting so upset over this and bashing Dan Gilbert, the person who created Monkey Island, to the point where he does not want to post about this game anymore, and that's ridiculous. This game looks great. People need to quit harassing game developers.
How did you find me? Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fire.
I love the arms are like this.
But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there.
I'll see you there.
All pre-order customers will receive
Should I do my whole stream like this?
Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in game and in no way will contribute to the
entire time
or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time.
Turn-based sci-fi game?
Let's check this out.
From the Subnautica developers? That'll be interesting.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
All right, I'm looking. I love sci-fi type games, so let's see what it brings.
Welcome to the party.
With you till the end.
Needles up. Stay alive.
It's 2 hours long, TK. So be prepared. And I won't lie, I'm already gonna say, when you use tabletop pieces like this in the game, I really enjoy this aesthetic and design choice. So I'm already kind of digging what I'm seeing here.
Good game. Stop this treachery!
The crowd goes wild!
I'm digging what I'm seeing. Oh, you can even personalize it. Wow, to even fine details. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mess with that because I just don't have the patience, but I like the customization of it, the customizability that you have.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
I like it. I like it. Early access September 29th. Cool. I probably won't get it at that time because that is also the same time that Valkyrie Elysium comes out, but that is cool.
So yes, it is. This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like
Natural Selection, I don't remember that game.
We love changing genres. But I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have.
Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look at this Natural Selection game.
And you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield and you get all these crazy game changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kinda.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here, it looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long.
Future Perfect is still here. It doesn't look like there's any update on that.
Of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer, and I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, and Trails to Azure.
I mean,
You're right.
You can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. this feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
You're revealing
That is
it
pretty
here,
cool.
and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam Playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for
That's cool. I'll definitely sign up for those play tests and try it out myself, see how I like it.
Thank you so much, Charlie.
Yeah, Valkyrie Elysium and Trails to Azure definitely are much higher on the playlist.
In the trailer. Check this out.
As well as, of course, earlier that week is the Dealfield Chronicle.
Friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're a time, but I am not afraid. You will need a hell of a play. Friends versus friends, friends out. Get it like we're poison bullets. Here's the time.
All right, I enjoy the aesthetic of this trailer. Friends versus friends. Okay, I mean, this is an interesting looking concept. Like a card game shooter. Kind of like Neon White.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one.
There you go. That did get leaked earlier today. So there you go. Day one on Game Pass, and I am really looking forward to this game.
Can you hear me? I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos. Madness.
Another really cool
and there might be no going back.
Souls-like game coming out is Steel Rising, and just a little tidbit, you might find somebody you guys know in the credits of that game.
Truth or lie.
Too much of you. But I don't have a choice.
I cannot wait for this. This looks so cool.
Only you can do this. Please, help me. Finally, we meet, son.
Yes.
The stage is set.
Yes, this looks so good.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Don't give up.
Keep
Yo, come on. This looks awesome.
fulfill.
Come on.
Your destiny.
Come on, give me a release date. Next year. All right, that's still cool. I'm really excited for that game. I cannot wait to play it. That looks awesome.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you have fun? Fear of missing Gamescom? Relax. Gamescom.
Now this definitely, for
Gamescom now.
Gamescom versus Summer Games Fest, this already feels better
All the
than
fun
it
of
did
Gamescom is available from
Summer Games
wherever
Fest.
you
Summer
are
Games Fest
online,
was
obviously.
really
And,
tough.
well, in case
It
you're
was
wondering
really
who
long
that
and
little guy is,
dragged
that's
out.
Epi,
This
and
feels
he's
really
on a
good so
mission
far.
to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out.
I agree with you, TK. It's just more so as a personal feeling. I just want to play it. So I was hoping for that surprise. Hey, it's coming out this year, but of course, yes, next year makes total sense. And also, if it makes it for a better game, make it a better game.
Is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to
wonder
Mars,
where this is going.
with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
I love it. This little backflip. Enjoy. Backflip. That's interesting. A brave new world. I wonder what... I missed what the beginning of this said, honestly. I don't know what studio is making this. Stranded Alien Dawn. Okay. That one didn't impress me. I wasn't really feeling that one.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
All right, Jeff, I'm holding you to it. Am I going to get excited? Deck 13.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past.
I don't remember what Deck 13 makes.
This world.
But I recognize the studio.
Our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew. And in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. Deck 13, what do they make? Deck 13. So Deck 13 has made... Oh, the Surge and the Surge 2. That's okay, that's why I recognize them. Okay. So that's what they make. All right. As always, even though I know it's a cinematic trailer, so far trailer vibes fit, you know, what appeals to me, what I enjoy.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go.
No.
For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Atlas Fallen. Yeah, this looks cool. I'm liking this. 2023, PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Yeah, that looks really cool. I liked what I saw from that.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is
see if the Steam listing is up, and I'm going to...
Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand
it's
new
already up now.
From Homeworld.
So let's add that to my wish list. That looked cool. I like that. And we're finally gonna see Homeworld 3. E3.
It was a simple
2023 equals 2024. Yeah, I mean, not always.
But we were ambushed
TK.
by Kalan raiders.
I will say, you can't, we really and truly cannot just expect every game to not come out when it's supposed to, because so many games are hitting their target dates, are hitting the deadlines that they're looking forward to. Again, Valkyrie Elysium coming out next month. The DoD Field Chronicle coming out next month. There's so many games that are still hitting their target dates, but you do have to be prepared for a potential delay. That is the most important thing to keep.
It worked. just before a carrier battle group arrived.
But I will never forget E3 2021 because the Gearbox studio just had throughout it Homeworld 3 is in development. And then it randomly a little bit later have another showing. Homeworld 3 is in development.
The Raiders weren't pushovers, but Command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
First half 2023. All right.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from
I know a lot of people, of course, are still very happy about
new look
Genshin
at
Impact.
version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Old Pete Leisure gonna be excited for this one, or is excited for this one. Even got it said in the podcast, got back into playing Genshin Impact to prepare for 3.0. Genshin Impact I was so excited for and fully on board to play, and then I just never stuck around with it, and now it's like it just feels way too daunting to try to go back to.
Can't see.
But as a fan of anime and anime like RPGs, I do really like the art style of Genshin Impact. And the combat was a lot of fun.
Go! Come on, let's go! There's a fortune to be made! Your more is mine! Let's sweeten the deal!
Scatter! Germinate!
Old Genshin Impact. All right. That's Genshin Impact for you.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat.
Yeah, Honkai Star Rail actually looks fairly cool and looks
adventure that
obviously up my alley as well. So I am actually looking forward to this, but I do know that the preview test that some people had, I was actually a part of the preview test, but I didn't end up getting to play because of I was on a trip or something. But I know that the preview test came back feeling very mixed afterwards.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. You are one of them.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Hello again. It is now
Neil
time for our
deGrasse
next
Tyson.
Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox
Sprocket.
game.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
I am looking forward to that one. Of course, I'm a huge fan of the Supermassive games.
Metal Hellsinger.
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented.
That's a game that's, if I remember correctly, is coming to Game Pass.
Their hands make the
so,
game. Dziękuję wam bardzo.
It's good to see them win an award.
Once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Wow, we're actually hitting her! Holy crap, that was cool!
Holy crap, that was cool!
Come on, admit it, we're hurting you!
No! Fuck you! Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there!
Sludge tastes like shit!
Yeah, so stop diving into it! Shit, she's filling the place with sludge! Stay in the air!
Better not fall in!
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing.
Oh yeah, this is actually looking pretty good.
But I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs off.
Jesus.
I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one.
There is a there's a lot of cutscenes on this.
Hey, it's me, Five-Tor! Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you!
Oh, incoming laser! Laser just for you!
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter!
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together!
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones! I'm impressed you made it this far. My ex-soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me!
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Take my money. Yeah, that looked pretty good. That looked pretty good. I dig it. I dig it.
Do you see that? What? Where? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
That was ridiculous. All right, since we're at another break, where's people's excitement levels? What new game has either overtaken your top spot, or what is the game that you guys are, I guess, still most looking forward to off of what you've seen? That game from Subnautica developers took the top spot. That one looked pretty cool, really cool to me.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
Is this
This is more than
Heartbreaker?
just a job. It's
an opportunity.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
Yeah, this is
Lynx. Making the
if
world.
I remember correctly, it's called Heartbreaker. This is on Game Pass.
What they say about work in space is true.
Oh yeah, Atlas Fallen. I should say, I take that back. Yeah, Atlas Fallen definitely took over the top spot.
You never will.
What the?
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between
Something just happened on my.
the rest of the human race buzzing in the distance. That's
Something just happened on my end.
Fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
There we go. Hopefully I didn't just drop out of my stream for some reason. Hopefully it's still going well. But Shipbreaker, that's what it is. Hard Space Shipbreaker, that's what it was. But yeah, Atlas Fallen, I forgot. Atlas Fallen definitely is the top spot for me.
Bring it together now. Now we're talking.
Oh, Disney Dreamlight Valley is on Game Pass? Oh.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
Interesting. I didn't realize that announcement came out.
Bring it together now.
No, not right now. It's not out yet.
Bring it together now.
Yeah.
Bring it together now.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the
And here we
trailer
go.
at the
Here's
Game Awards to set up
showing
the
off
world.
The
Now you're gonna
Expanse
get
for
a
the
first
Telltale
glimpse
games.
at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Thanks, babe. Everyone say thank you, Winnie, for the water.
Punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attachment now or you could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
She said hi back, TK.
Really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this scourge
See, I've never seen the series, but this looks cool.
any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts.
This does look really
cool. Whatever they were doing right before they died. Being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark
Sharif
job.
said hi as well. She said hi back.
We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
The show is amazing. I'll have to consider it. I'm not a huge TV show watcher, but
So get to it.
it looks cool. Coming out summer 2023. That's sooner than I actually anticipated. Much
Speaking
sooner
of
than I would have
adapting
thought.
things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Oh my god, is this Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Dude, it is! It's Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I love this. I love this movie. Oh my god, this is great. That is great. I'm signing up for that. Never. I'm right.
Goats,
He's
Killer
right. I
Clowns, we got it all
never.
tonight at opening night live.
Never would have guessed
now
that'd
we've
be
got
getting a
another
game.
brand new game announcement
At
from a European
this
publisher
many years
for a
later.
sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but
If you guys haven't yet, make sure you give this stream a like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because of course we're trying to help grow things here, and every subscribe goes a long way. So make sure you like it and subscribe, and let's obviously see what this next game is.
personal log, sentient contact assessment, and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
And click the bell like TK said. Support every video. It helps out so much. Scars above. All right, I'll have to keep my eye out on that one because it looked interesting, but it didn't grip me. I guess is the way to describe it.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that, too.
We should all be proud of it.
Clap, damn it. Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative, Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
I need to get to the website.
And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award
to
is
sign up for the
Yuki.
beta. There you go.
And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Ooh, RPG. All right, let's go. As a fan of RPGs, already caught my interest, caught my attention. So basically, former Oblivion Studios and
in the crux of reality,
BioWare.
There exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Song somethingwickedgames.com. Well, looks like we got another sign up.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
Age of Empires 4.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory. Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the
right, there we go. Another sign up.
Outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield. With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses. When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious?
I love that they're playing like an orchestra version of
place in it has just begun.
I think it's Deep Purple, if I remember correctly. Made Smoke on the Water. Deep Purple. Yeah. Deep Purple's Smoke on the Water. I love it. Dun, dun, dun.
Time to head to
Look at that.
Gotham.
I'm
you guys
so
excited for Gotham
good
Knights?
with music knowledge.
Well, you don't have
Let's
to wait
go.
long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Is it really? Is it really?
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Batgirl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't.
Are you talking about Gotham Knights? TK, sorry, I had clicked away from the chat, so I didn't see it for a bit.
Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability.
I'm like excited for this game, but like in a sense I'm also not, because in all honesty I haven't really played many of them. Like that's, in all honesty, I haven't played really any of the Batman Arkham Knights games.
My story. Soon, the world will.
And so like I'm excited for it because it looks cool, but like I don't know if I'm actually gonna play it yet. I don't know when I would though. And I own all the Batman Arkham Knights. The Arkham series. I own all of them because of the major mishap they had with the PC version of Arkham Knight. I got, as a sorry about it, I got all of them for free. So I have all of them. I just haven't played any of them.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet, and it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement.
All right, so
Where Winds Meet.
What they described is all like up my alley. So now let's try to see if it's put together nicely here in this trailer. Is he dead? Are they dead? Uh-oh. What's up? That's my language. Get it. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's slowed down, but it looked like it was having some performance issues there. I mean, I'm digging what I see. It could be the video playback, but it's having some stuttering for sure. I am digging what I'm seeing. I'm right there with you. I think it still looks really cool. I definitely would try this out. Where winds meet. Projected release date? Damn, I was hoping we'd at least get like a release year, but that looked really cool.
So much new IP tonight. It's really cool.
I did like it. I did like that.
Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Hey!
ゲームズコムの皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んで
I
おり
love
ま
how it
す
says
が、
Spotify over on the left-hand corner. Does that mean he's going to announce that the music is on Spotify?
この度9月から
Yep. He has something on Spotify.
Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー
Yeah, clap for myself.
それ
Let's
でですね、
go.
英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けて
That's cool. I
したい
mean,
と思います。
getting insights from Hideo Kojima is going to be pretty awesome.
エンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーも
I'll definitely give it a listen and check it out.
第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しておりま
September
す。
8th. Mark it down,
分
people.
野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
That's cool. That's cool.
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco. And this year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. And for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Dude, you know what some of the most fun game experience I had was with Roller Coaster Tycoon. I remember playing the heck out of Roller Coaster Tycoon as a kid. It was so fun.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
mean, this just makes me think more back to like messing around with Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I'm down for it. Oh, it won't work on your PC anymore? Oh, that sucks.
This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
This seems like it'd be a lot of fun. I won't lie. I think I could have some fun with what I'm seeing. As long as the execution is there.
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Park Beyond, coming soon.
Coming 2023. All right. I'll keep my eye on that. Park Beyond looks pretty
so
fun.
much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out. All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal.
That
this
looks
so
like
cool.
Bulbasaur colors.
Glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
Didn't think you would just get video games here. Nah, we show you cars too. Yo, what? Come on. Come on. What?
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership.
My question is this going to be sold worldwide and for how much?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers.
Yo, come on.
So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice, it's a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Fully
is there
electric?
An overarching motto to this
Yo,
partnership?
give me this. I
So
want
indeed
this.
there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the
No,
get-go.
I want to know,
So
is this
stay
being
tuned.
sold worldwide
Awesome.
and
All
for
right,
how
Oliver,
much?
thank you so much, and we've got much more O&L still to come.
What the heck? What the heck? They can't just tease like that. What the?
Is a first-person.
Come on. That looks so cool.
Future of Warhammer 40,000.
Oh my gosh,
A sprawling hive city.
I actually really want that car.
You are a reject. A
Is this Dark Tide? I missed it. I know it's a Warhammer.
Of ours. It is your duty to fight and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can expect no help.
And if I remember correctly, Dark Tide is also coming to Game Pass, so that's another, obviously, cool get for Game Pass. It looks like a lot of fun.
The battle for Tertium is about to begin.
We are at like 20 minutes left here in the Gamescom stream. It's been a long time, a good one. This has been a very good one. November 30th, nice. It's been a very good showcase so far. Much different compared to Summer Games Fest. So I'm happy with that. But of course, it's still a long one to get through.
Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the red oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
And yeah, Dark Tide does come to Game Pass at launch. That's what I thought, so I wanted to double check that.
Not bad. You kill it again.
This seems interesting.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the red oak.
Blacktail. That looked interesting. Available this winter, coming to PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Nice. Enjoyable. All right, everyone, don't fall asleep yet. We got, again, a little under 20 minutes. It's supposed to be about 2 hours long, so we're getting close to that 2 hour mark. So stay excited, stay hyped to finish out Gamescom and their announcements. Okay. What is this? This combat looks cool. I love the character design of the main character there. Phantom Hellcat. I like it. I basically need deals on Game Pass to play lots of games. Yeah, we'll definitely find some deals, get it together, and dive into a lot of these. I never ended up playing Crossfire. I saw what the reviews were saying, and again, just trying to get through my own backlog. I was like, not worth my time to jump onto it yet. I figure they'll improve it, they'll fix on it a little bit, and then that's when I'll dive in. Oh, that came out today then, August 23rd.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Our Google Home went crazy.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
Do we even need a contest for this one?
Lies of P. One Piece Odyssey.
It's broken fun. Oh, okay. They didn't put God of War on
the winner
there.
is Lies of P. Here to accept the award is Gio
I literally
Choi,
thought like
Director
most
at Neolis.
anticipated
The stage is yours.
PlayStation game. I'm like, why are we even doing this? We know what it is, but they didn't put it on
I'm very proud
there.
of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I
once
really
again
cannot
to
wait for Lies of P. And the fact that it's coming to Game Pass is awesome.
That's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, in times like this,
I didn't know about this.
More important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
All right, what is it? Let's see here. Switch. Nice. I don't recognize this game. Dwarf Romantic. Okay. And obviously, fairly soon, next month.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me,
we went from literally
this
adorable game to we're going to show you
of the
Outlast.
brand new trailer, and yes, some news.
Tonal shift hitting you right in the
face.
face.
Here we go.
Dispensing of existence. To create constant pressure. Absolutely. Feel your control. But we got fucking lost!
I would assume it's another game of you just have to run. Because Outlast, I don't think you can. I don't think they've implemented you being able to fight back yet.
Establishment of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress and harmony.
This is creepy.
Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception.
Guard.
Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
This is for your own good.
The final confession.
Jesus.
Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Chef went out. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
Closed beta October 28th to the November 1st.
That's right.
We'll see if I sign up for it.
This year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role.
This is, if I remember correctly,
a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
If I remember correctly, isn't this the game that's coming to PlayStation, like, that's partnered with PlayStation. ReachTheFinals.com.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom opening night live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
Oh, the one that got leaked. Ugh. They're ending with this? Oh, no. Obviously, super exciting, but, like, it got leaked by Amazon. No, not Beyond Good and Evil 2. You'll pick it up here in a second.
I remember not too long ago.
Yes, Dead Island. It's Dead Island 2. This unfortunately got leaked by Amazon because the the listing for it went up too early. It is unfortunate because, like I said, Amazon's listing for the pre-order went up too early. But I'm excited for this. This game has been so long in the making, and I'm glad it's actually coming out. I love the first Dead Island. But yeah, February 3rd, which is awesome. But yeah, it sucks about the
Dead
leak.
Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities
last time
and
there was
unique
only
dialogue,
4?
which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Well, yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, this game originally was announced
a really great action
years
RPG
ago.
out of that.
So let's talk about the
obviously
gameplay.
hearing that it's been worked on for 4 years means that obviously it was
Dead Island
killed
2's
and
gameplay
re-brought
is
back.
all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods. Just kind of going.
I disagree,
nuts. It's a
Sharif.
combat toy box
I loved
of
Dead
close
Island.
quarters,
I'm looking forward to Dead
melee
Island 2.
brutality
It was
with
so
a
much
few
fun.
guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay,
Let's
do it.
go.
Here's your
Gameplay.
first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
For me, it just has to recapture the love and appeal of the original Dead Island. As long as it recaptures that, I'll be totally on board for it.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Let's wait for the happy ending.
Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker. Oh shit.
Boom! Gods and whiskey!
I will not have this devil in my house!
This is beyond insane.
Yeah, that just looks like Dead Island to me, so I'm excited for it. That looks really cool. I keep noticing there at the sequence though, it says Alexa game control.
Believe it or not,
so
there is an uncut version of that
what does
trailer you
that
can watch
mean?
online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom.
Oh,
Thanks
that
so
sucks, Sharif. See, I played it the day it came out and beat it and loved every second of it. I beat it in like 3 or 4 days. So like sucks that that happened to you, Sharif, but for me I had a great experience with it. But everyone, that's Gamescom. That was Gamescom Opening Night Live. Much, much better than Summer Games Fest was. I know it was 2 hours. Obviously, it still, in a sense, feels like 2 hours because it's 2 hours. But TK, take it easy. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your week if I don't chat with you at some point. But this was a much better showing than last time. I definitely think that they did what they need to do to make this a better experience than Summer Games Fest. There were a lot of cool games, a lot of cool things shown off over the course of the entire showcase, and I mean, so much, way too much for me to break down, but of course, some of the big ones that I did like was The Lords of the Fallen, Atlantis, Atlantis Fallen looked really cool. That one game, I can never remember it, but the one from Subnautica, the tabletop like experience that was there. Dead Island 2, of course, looked really cool to me because, again, though, I'm a Dead Island fan, so that's, of course, something to keep in mind. Yeah, it was a great one, but I was gonna do like a breakdown here after the show, but 2 hours wore me out, so we're gonna call it here and call it at that. And so again, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed watching along and reacting along with me. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you aren't already here, and subscribe, because of course every subscription does help the channel, the page, with growing, and of course we'll also be able to then do more here. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and as I always say, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on gaming. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Have a great rest of your day.